Hey everyone.
Hi.
So today we will be juicing. I'm gonna do a fruit punch kind of juice, and depending on how I feel after, I'm gonna make a sorbet with frozen fruit because our juicer has that option to do so. And I have been kind of sniffing mucusy lately, so I'm gonna do a lemon ginger shot also. But for the fruit punch juice, we are gonna do apples. These are some big apples. I got oranges. Here is a pineapple. And grapes. Some red grapes in here. And of course, I gotta wash it all and clean it all. So let's get down to that.
I'm just using cool water and baking soda to rinse them. I can add vinegar too, but I did not have any. And before you say they cancel each other out, is the reaction that's needed. I also reuse the bag for the moment just to save on some dishes because I'm about to use all these in the juice anyway. So it's kind of a glare from the light above, but look at how dirty this water is. It's only been like 2 minutes, if that long. That is disgusting. Here, I just put them all in the bag and then rinse it all off again to make sure I got all the baking soda off and all the dirt that's left over. And of course, the bag has holes, so it drains. And look at that water. That's not even a good money shot of that. That junk was nasty. And this is why we wash our fruit, because what is that? I'm really hoping it's like a dried grape or something that was turned into a raisin, because that is disgusting.
So y'all know we used to bob for apples as a kid and thought it was really fun. Now I could not imagine sticking my face in a bucket of water that somebody else just stuck their face in. The thought of the germs alone is killing me on the inside. Turns out they're from Blake Cider Mill. So shout out to them. All right, so let's get started on the pineapple. And now I don't have a cutting board, or correction, I do have cutting boards. They're just small and they're plastic, and I don't want to cut microplastics in our stuff, so a plate it is. And if you got a better way of cutting pineapple, let me know.
So a lot of videos that they show on social media show them putting like big chunks of fruit in their juicers, but pineapple clogs. So I try to cut it small to keep the fibers from clogging so fast, and you'll see what I mean later on in the video. So I got 4 bags of oranges. So I'm probably gonna do 2 each. Now, I've been trying to figure out if cutting them or peeling them has been easier or quicker. I feel like peeling them is faster for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe my knives aren't that sharp, and it takes off a lot of the outer layer, which is a lot of pulp. And don't get me wrong, I like pulp, just not too much, if that makes sense. I know the pulp part is actually good for you and all of that, but sometimes it can just be too much. To be quite honest, with my juicer, I don't even know if I need to actually peel them, but I paid a lot of money for it, so if I can just make it to job easier, I'm okay with that. Bag 2. Watch this. Now, because you know apples turn after you cut them, I am going to cut those as I go. So let's get the juicer. Juicer is a Canoly C09. I got it straight from their website, and at the time they had a discount on it, I don't remember exactly how much I paid. I gotta go get that.
These are the containers that I use. They are glass. We actually got them from the fruit market. They had real lemonade in them. And if you can see, they used to be milk jugs. So they are definitely recycled, and I just keep them handy, rinse them out after every use and before every use, of course. So this is what I mean by the pineapple clogs the juicer. See how it's just stuck right there, and it wasn't really letting anything come out. So the frustrating part is I have to take this out like that. Oh, I just dropped some in the sink. I didn't mean to do that. And then I gotta dump this in the trash and then clean it out.
hours later.
And here's the final result. They'll probably last 3 days. Look at all that pulp. Bye.